What's up, my beautiful people? Hope everybody's having a joyful day. So, have any of you all seen the movie Groundhog Day with Bill Murray? Have you seen that movie? You're probably living that fucking movie. A lot of us are. And it's sad. It's truly sad. Because life was never meant to be experienced like that. Life was supposed to be an adventure. Life was supposed to be, you wake up, you're staring at the fucking bright blue sky, sun in your face, birds chirping, breeze, freedom. That's what life was supposed to be. But we started fucking listening to our parents, to our older sisters and brothers and say, this is how life's supposed to be lived. You gotta go out there, you gotta get a job. Or you gotta fucking go to school, and you gotta fucking get an education, and you gotta fucking get in a good company, and you gotta fucking work your way, you gotta force your way to the top. And that really hasn't worked for very many people. It might have brought them, material gain, but as far as happiness, I guarantee you it hasn't. So I decided to go take the other fucking path in the road. Well, fuck that. No, I didn't. I decided to carve my own path. That's what I did. And that's what I'm doing. And if you guys follow my channel, then you know that. And I try to share everything with you without any fucking filter, without any bullshit. You know what I mean? Because I know in my vulnerability, that's where my strength comes. So if I could just put myself out there, even get judged a little bit, and feel that fucking vulnerability, feel that insecurity, I know that's where my strength's coming from. So every day I try to step into that a little bit, and a little bit, and a little bit. So my day's been becoming fucking a little Groundhog Day-ish, But I know things are kind of just unfolding and everything will take off. So I'm being patient. But what are you doing? And that's what gets into the other topic of this video. You could do anything that you want. If you believe in it and it's in your heart, Spirit's going to allow that and it's going to fucking support you. So you need to just trust yourself, because that's what confidence is. Confidence is trusting yourself, your discernment. Fuck judging. Be discerning. Discerning is fucking not having any understanding of the situation, but going with your intuition and your gut feeling and fucking knowing that it's right for you. It might not be right for the next person, but it's right for you. And you don't allow anybody to fucking compromise that or talk you out of that, because that's where your strength comes from. That's where your confidence comes from. So I made a GoFundMe page in the beginning of my journey, right? Out of fear, though. It was out of fear. I was like, oh my God, my car's going to get taken away. I fucking phone bill cut off. Fucking this, and this. Rent's due. All that shit. It was out of fear, right? And if the universe is trying to teach you a lesson about fucking stepping out of fear and walking into love, it's not going to fucking send you a blessing. It's like, nope, sorry, you got to learn this lesson. So, lost the apartment, lost the car. Shit, I lost 3 cars in this awakening. 3 fucking cars. And that's okay, because each one served a purpose. Sometimes the universe has to sit your ass down, and sometimes it's a difficult lesson and how they sit your ass down. But if you just trust it and fucking just accept it and be one with it and just say, you know what, I got something to learn here, guarantee you go sit your ass up in some silence, you're going to learn something. You truly will. Remove all them distractions. Even if it's just for an hour a day, just remove your distractions to just be with yourself and just see what the fuck comes to you. I guarantee you'll get something. So I keep on having these intuitive thoughts to make this fucking GoFundMe, right? But then I reflect back on that other shit was a failure, right? And when I had this mental thought, all of a sudden I get like an angel number, and then I'll fucking read the message and I'll say, don't be deterred from failures in the past. Look to the future with possibility, infinite possibility. So I was like, wow, so Spirit's telling me to do this again. So I'm not a needy motherfucker. I can get by on the bare minimum. I've proven that. And I'm okay with that, you know? That's a good feeling, knowing that you don't need all this material shit to fucking find your happiness, to find your peace. You know, the people that are surrounded by me in my current fucking situation, I see them every day just fucking buying, filling their fucking empty void in their heart. I mean, literally have nowhere to put anything and they're still buying shit. What's that tell you? Doesn't that tell you that it doesn't matter what you fucking buy, that fucking void will never be filled until you go within and you fill it yourself? Guaranteed. Let go of that material. Even if it's momentarily, to find your self-worth, to find your happiness, to find your joy apart from that material bullshit. Because we all know that's what we came here to experience, you know? Fucking the material world. Fucking polarities, hot, cold, up, down, happy, sad, love, hate, all that. You know? Lack, fucking abundance. Bam. I think we learned that lesson, and now it's time to step into our abundance. So whatever idea you have that's going to draw you in abundance, it's time to trust it. Now, I'm going to make this GoFundMe, and if you've donated me in the past, I don't expect you to do it again, you know, because I don't want to play that needy shit. But if you can do me a fucking solid and just share this on your Facebook page or something, I'd be truly grateful. Recommend me or recommend them to my channel or whatnot. However you want to fucking assist me, I'd be grateful. So that's what I'm doing. I would love if I could just take everything that I've ever owned from 2019 and back and just donate it to somebody who could truly use it. And then just get me the necessities I need to get on my journey. You know, backpack, couple changes of clothes, things like that, you know. Nothing fucking really worth a material value. Nothing like a fucking, oh, I need the new iPhone 16 on this trip, so we're going to have to add that in there, and I'm probably going to need a fucking Rolex because I don't like those watches that tick, because the tick confuses me, so I'm going to need a Rolex. None of that shit. Shit is so worthless. Like, if I was to ever get married, I wouldn't even buy my wife a diamond, because then she's got a fucking little baby's arm hanging from her fucking finger. No, I'm going to buy her like a beautiful amethyst, maybe some angelite or some fucking quartz, something gorgeous. Not no fucking baby's arm hanging off your neck, because that's what it took to get that fucking diamond. Just saying. And that shit's fucking worthless. I mean, the average person couldn't tell the fucking difference between a quartz fucking crystal from a fucking diamond. But it's the belief that we have that this diamond is worth more than this quartz. But did you know that fucking... Do you know what quartz is? Do you know how many fucking healing properties are in that shit? It heals. I mean, look at all these crystals here. Come on, man. Look at all this healing. All this healing. We got that rose quartz over there. Look at it. We even got Kuan Yin. Beautiful Ascended Master. Oh, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, step out your comfort zone. Life wasn't meant to be guessed. We can guess what's going to happen to us tomorrow. No, it was supposed to be an adventure, exciting. And that's when you step into that excitement of life, that's when things start flowing to you. Just crazy opportunities that you're just like, what the fuck? Where did this come from? You know? And that's the life I want to live. Because being here and just this is not, there's not saying nothing could happen, because I live in an infinite possibility fucking universe. But just saying, when I'm out there and I got the fucking palm trees blowing, sand in my feet, motherfucking desert to my back, feeling myself, that's where fucking the freedom feels. Freedom brings opportunity. Freedom brings opportunity. Yeah, kratom in my teeth. Freedom brings opportunity. So I'm going to make this. Please share it. And I just wanted to say that, and I'll fucking talk about something else now. I really wanted to recommend this to somebody because, you know what, it had found me, and I'm surprised it took so long to find me, you know. And I've only worked on it for like 2 days, but it's pretty fucking decent. It's called the Silva Method, and it's a form of meditation. If you fucking struggle with meditation, I highly recommend you check this out. I'll do my best to put a link in the description, but if you just Google the fucking Silva method, and then the video that pops up with that Vishen dude from fucking Mind Valley, click on that. And then do that exercise and try it for 21 days and see if your fucking life don't change. And I mean that. Like, I struggled with meditation in the beginning of my awakening. And if I would have had this, probably would have been a lot easier. And it assists with your manifesting, learning how to visualize, how to breathe, how to just focus on certain areas of your mind. It's great. Check it out. Silva, the Silva method, Silva. It's fucking great. And like I said, I only done it 2 days and I feel great. Like after I get done with the exercise, I'm like, yeah. So, and just remember, it's not the thought that creates the manifestation. It's the emotion. It's the emotion. The universe don't respond to thoughts. If it fucking responded to thoughts, you would have crazy shit flying at you fucking left and right. But you don't. And that's because it responds to your natural state of being. So if you have a natural state of being of fear, it's going to send you more things to be fearful about. And if it sends you fucking, if you fucking have a high vibrational state of being of love, 1111 baby, it will bring you more things to feel that love. And it could be quite difficult getting out of that fucking fear-mongering mindset. And it's your fucking mindset that is mongering your spirit. That's what it is. Just remember that. And next time you have a goal and you're like, I think I'm going to do this, don't think about it. Do it. Because just remember, the ego thinks, but the spirit knows. It fucking knows. And that's doubt. I think. I'll try. Maybe. Fuck them words. I'm going to do that shit. And I might fail 6 times, 7 times, 8 times. But guess what? I'm going to learn something and I'm going to keep fucking going. I'm going to keep going. So if you have no attachments, and what I mean by attachments, I mean like kids. Kids that you have to raise, you have to care for, you have to support. Yeah, that could be pretty anchoring attachment. And there's things that you could do, but you're going to have to want it. And it's going to have to fucking rank number 1 in your book for you to fucking take the initiation and move in that direction. Because just remember, your state of mind right now, where you're at in life, is going to be a reflection of where your kid's going to be in their life. So if you're not happy with life, you're teaching that kid how not to be happy, because the kids, they pick up things so easily. Fucking mentally, emotionally, vibrationally, they're just picking that shit up. So you might unconsciously just be fucking just programming your kid to be fearful. And you don't even mean it. But maybe this video will make you realize some of the things that you say around your kids. Like one big thing that you shouldn't do around your kids is argue or fucking talk about money in a negative connotation. Because they're going to pick that shit up. And that shit's going to haunt them for the rest of their life. And they're going to live in lack and fear. And then they're going to become, maybe 19, 20, shit, maybe even fucking 30 or 40. And be like, what the fuck? And then they're going to be a brief stage of fucking resentment towards you, because they're going to point the finger at you until they learn to forgive and realize that it wasn't you who did it. It was your program. And you were a victim just as well as they were. And it's just a vicious cycle. And all they could do is just forgive you with compassion and just fix it. But when they fix it within themselves, then they fix it within the ancestral fucking roots, People don't understand that. Like, if you heal it within yourself, you've healed it within your family. And for that, the universe will commend you. But first, you have to step into your power. And you step into your power through confidence. And through confidence is through trust. What can you do now that will allow you to trust yourself a little bit more each and every day? Maybe one decision, maybe one fearful decision, and you step into that. Whether it works out or not, you will gain that trust and you will gain that confidence within yourself. But that's just what it's going to take. It's just what it's going to take. Mediocrity is from fucking hanging out in your comfort zone for too fucking long. Nothing great has ever came from anybody's comfort zone. So if you have no attachments, and I mean kids, I'm not even talking about marriage. If you're in a marriage, you're unhappy. You're in a relationship, you're unhappy. You're in a fucking family setting and you're unhappy. When meaning like your sister or brother or dad, or not even a dad, but you know what I mean. And you're just not happy. You could leave whenever you want. It's the fear keeping you grounded to the life that you're living right now. It's the fear. It's the fear. But guess what? Time's going. Time's drifting. And you have to make a decision. It's 2020. It's going to be 2020 and fucking what, a week? 10 days? I don't fucking know. I don't even fucking have a calendar. I don't even fucking pay attention to that shit. Because I live my life in the moment. And that's how we were supposed to be living. How are you living? How are you loving? Are you loving yourself? That's the first step. Self-love. Sometimes you got to tell everybody else to fuck off. Let me learn to love myself so I can love you back. But until then, fuck off. And that comes from love and compassion. You know, I'm so sick of these people thinking that compassionate people don't tell people to fuck off. I'll tell you to fuck off with compassion. And if you take it personal, then it got personal for you. Thank me later. But like I said, I'm going to make the GoFundMe. I don't know. I'm just going to let it flow through me. I'm just going to be honest. I just want to live a life of freedom. I don't want to be bound to this bullshit-ass paradigm of fucking 9-to-5 work and just fucking living a life of mediocrity and being a fucking slave. A fucking slave to my programs, to society, to fucking the people that surround me, being a people pleaser? No, sirree, Bob. That is not my job. I don't do that. I'm a pimp/rapper, bitch. I thought you knew that. What you know about that? What you know about Mac Dre, baby? Either way, I'm here. You're there. You got a fucking Facebook. You got an Instagram. And whatever else fucking social media is out there. I don't even know. Do me a solid. Just hear this motherfucker. You know, maybe you're like me and you're a broke boy and you ain't got $1 to spare. You know what? I support you. I know what that's like. And you know what? It might feel like shit right now, right? But if you hang around in that shitty ass feeling, man, it starts feeling good. And you're like, you know what? I don't even need that shit. Fuck that. I'm going to go find me something to do. Next thing you know, you're swinging from a tree. You're at the park. You're at the river. You're doing shit that you wouldn't typically do because you fucking ain't programmed to society. I got money in my pocket. I'm going to go to the fucking AMC theater and go watch fucking whatever fucking playing at the theater these days. I don't know because I don't waste my consciousness on these weak ass fucking movies. Not judging, you know. I fucking seen a Facebook post of someone saying, do spiritual people watch TV? Come on, just because you're spiritual. See, that's one thing that everybody needs to realize. Like, don't forget who you are. Don't forget who you are. I almost did that. I almost lost myself thinking I had to be this certain way. I had to be passive, and I had to be polite, and I had to be kind to people that weren't kind to me. And I'm not saying that, always saying fuck off, but if someone really steps on your toes and the universe says, teach them a lesson, and that shit's flowing through you, let it flow, baby. It's supposed to. We're here to teach them lessons. We're here to call people out on their shit, you know? And then tell them, this comes from love. Let them know it comes from love. Because love isn't fucking what you think it is. Because if love was what you thought it was, do you think Yeshua would have died on a cross? Do you think God would have allowed that? No. But he did. Because it was out of love. It was to show the greater good. That love prevails. That's all it is. So just know you have a purpose. Your purpose is to find who you are and project that light into the fucking world as best as you can. And just be. That's it. But I'm going to fucking let this go because it's a 20-minute video. But I hope it was a little entertaining. I hope that you got something from it. And all in all, I just hope you fucking just start loving yourself and just projecting that out in the world. Like, if that's all you did, you didn't share my shit, you didn't donate anything, but you just fucking learned to love yourself a little bit more, then this fucking video actually served a far greater purpose than I thought it would have. And with that, I am grateful. Thank you.